If we think about 100 years ago, the idea of somebody running down the street, we'd think they're being chased by a bear or running from a fire. Like, we would not think that these people are working toward improving their physical well-being. But we know now that we do this all the time to maintain, we have to work in order to maintain our physical well-being. And in some sense, we can think of the mind as very similar to the body, that there's something we need to do every day with intentionality in order to stay psychologically healthy and mentally well. And I think that that's absolutely the case. But there's the counterpoint is really just this. What if we could drop all the struggle? What if we could take away the things that we think are our impediments and kind of sink back into the okayness of any moment? And maybe that sounds strange, but even in the few words that Sharon was just saying to us, just as she said the words and I allowed that word, capable, connected, and resonate in my mind, I felt it. I felt there's no struggle. It is just present. And so I think there's something about this topic of wellness and health that is both of those things. It's both a striving, effortful, intentional act, and it's an accepting, observing of what already is. And if we can kind of hold both of those always, we can act energetically in the world, and we can rest a little bit when we're exhausted, to kind of remind ourselves there's a goodness here, there's a wholeness here, there's a wellness here that is intrinsic to me and my personhood.